Hey, what's going on, guys? Thought I'd just make a quick video of these Hercules tools. This is the impact driver and the hammer drill. I have a few tasks today that I need them for, and I thought I would unbox them and get them charged up and give you my initial thoughts, and I'll give you a review of them in the second half of this video. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started.
Do you feel the vibes?
Alright, so I'll go ahead and start with the impact driver. Alright, my first impression of the case is it feels really sturdy. It's got a nice little zip tie on there that I need to cut off. Alright, my initial impression of this is the case is very nice. It's got some nice metal latches. Most companies use plastic. It seems very compact. It feels a really good quality. It didn't feel flimsy like I thought it was going to. Alright, you got the battery, the charger, belt clip, and some bit holders. It's kind of interesting to see. Alright, and we'll go ahead and we'll open up the drill. Alright, here's the hammer drill. Like I said, I really like the cases. I like that they have metal latches. Alright, here's the hammer drill. It was only, I think, $10 more than the other drill, so it was $110. Give it a few bits. They're kind of loose in the thing here. Guess I fell out of the bag. It also came with one masonry drill bit, belt clip, battery, and charger. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get these batteries on the chargers. And I'm going to use them for the day, and then we'll see how they hold up. Alright, and inserting the battery into the tool is very easy. Kind of clicks in. There's no wiggle. Has a nice fuel gauge on the back. As you can see, I haven't charged these yet. The light stays on after you release the trigger. The rubber feels, it's pretty soft in your hand. I'd say it's probably a pretty tough coating. Got the Jacobs chuck, which is kind of unseen on hammering tools. It's usually on home style drills. Alright, and on the impact, sure the battery feels about the same. I actually don't have any other 20 volt tools, so I will compare these to some 18 volts, the sizes. I feel like it's a little shorter than my 18 volt impact. It's actually quite a bit smaller than this 18 volt impact. It's slightly taller, but it's definitely longer. And if you notice, it's quite a bit quieter. So that's kind of cool. Not that sound matters that much, but it's just something that could get on your nerves. I currently do not have a hammer drill to compare to this hammer drill, but I do have a regular ryobi drill. Alright, and for the drill, the ryobi drill is actually, it's very long. This one's probably, I'd say about an inch shorter, and they're about the same height. This one's just a hair taller. And this also is a hammer drill. Now this obviously isn't a professional grade tool, but it does the job. Alright, so my overall impression of these two here is they're really nice. They feel like they're great quality. They feel like they have a lot of power. I haven't used them quite yet, but I will today. Alright, so I got the batteries on the charger. Get back in probably an hour or two and see if they're done. Alright, while I'm waiting on the other battery to charge, I thought it'd be fun just to weigh these and see how much they weigh. I'll go ahead and weigh the Ryobi impact driver. Gonna turn on the scale. Alright, the Ryobi weighs 3 pounds, 11.7 ounces. Alright, the Hercules already feels lighter. It's 3 pounds, 1.4 ounces. That's quite significant, especially if you were carrying that around all day. Alright, without the battery, the Ryobi weighs 2 pounds, 11 ounces. I just got a little bit in there. And this weighs 2 pounds, 1.2 ounces. So it's quite a bit lighter. And for supposedly having more power, that's a pretty good deal. I'm going to go ahead and weigh the hammer drill versus the regular drill, but it's not really a fair comparison. 2 pounds, 12 ounces without the battery. The Ryobi drill. 3 pounds and a half. 3 pounds and a half ounce. I'm going to go ahead and take this and weigh with the batteries. Guess I could just weigh the battery. Pretty much weighs a pound, 15.8 ounces. Alright, then this battery is actually over a pound. 1 pound and 0.2 ounce. Alright, on the drill driver, it's got 3 different settings. It's got the hammer, the driving, and drilling. It's very easy to change. You just change this little knob here for the little indicator to point where you want it. I just got done using the hammer drill to drill a few holes. The bit that comes with the hammer drill itself is pretty much completely useless. It says it's for masonry and concrete. I tried to use it on concrete and it wasn't doing too well, so I switched it out for one of mine. As for the tool, it performed flawlessly. I don't have any complaints. Battery life seems good. I drilled 4 holes and it's still full. Alright, both batteries are fully charged on this Ryobi and this Hercules here. I don't have any lag bolts or screws or any of that. All I have is these 3-inch deck screws. So I'm going to run them into this 4x4 and we'll just kind of get a feel for if this thing's powerful enough or not. It's a little tougher. I put that one in a knot. But it goes in like butter. It feels really good too in the hand. This one's a little more bulky and not as well balanced feeling. Quite a bit more powerful in my opinion. Alright, so the Hercules is definitely more powerful than the Ryobi one. I can just tell it from just those few screws. Alright, so my final thoughts on these guys. If you're just in the market for an impact driver or a hammer drill or something, and you don't mind that Hercules currently doesn't have any more battery operated tools, I'd say these are for you. They're very good. I feel like they're definitely worth what I paid for them, but I feel like there's better deals out there. Currently at this time, I seen a dewalt set. It was an impact driver and just a normal drill. And I know the drill and hammer drill is, you know, apples to oranges kind of thing. But it was $169. They gave you a free bare tool. You can also get the Recon dewalt set, like I just said. for like 140 bucks. Together, these were like 220 with shipping. And that was even with their $10 off each coupon. So ideally, these are not the best deal. And if the dewalt is just as good or better or even, I'd obviously go with the dewalt. Because they also have a whole line of tools that you could use your batteries for. And like I was saying earlier, I don't know if it made it into the video or not, or if it's going to. DeWalt also makes a converter that sits on top of the battery, on top of these 20 volt batteries, to make them work in the 18 volt tools. So there's no reason for you 18 volt guys not to upgrade. It's pretty smart in my opinion. It looks funny, it makes it a little heavier, but I think it's a thing worth having. Alright, well, if you have any questions or comments on these two, leave it in the section below. I hope this helps someone make a decision whether or not to buy these. But in my opinion, as of right now, Harbor Freight's deals are not good enough on these to consider keeping them. And with their warranty only being 90 days, I believe. I didn't even look through the manual. Yeah, so these tools only have a 90-day warranty, said right on the back of the thing. Yeah, just get you a different brand. Most of them have at least a year warranty. Hell, even Ryobi has a year warranty, even on the remanufactured units. I believe Husky, on their impact 18 volts and stuff, I believe they have a lifetime warranty on the tools. Some people have said the battery, but I've never seen any information stating that the battery was covered. But I think that's something that, that's worthwhile, especially if you use your tools a lot or plan to keep them forever. So, sorry Harbor Freight, I think these are going to go back. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the section below. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you around. Oh, I forgot to mention one more thing. Maybe the Harbor Freight Bauer tools. If they're almost this quality, I definitely think that they're worth their price. I believe the impact driver is like 60 bucks. And I think they have multiple tools you can use their batteries with.